I grew up in northern Minnesota on the Iron Range, and I had a supportive family who supported me through sports and the things that I wanted to do.
Sam was so much fun, loved to have fun, was willing to do just about anything, although sometimes timid, but he enjoyed life.
I held myself to such a high standard, especially when it came to sports. I needed to be the best or it wasn't worth doing. And that was just an impossibly high standard that I held myself to.
I started noticing changes in Sam probably about 6 months to a year post high school. Just started to notice some changes in him at that time. Losing weight, disconnecting more from the family. Just some red flags that told me something wasn't right.
What led me to use substances for the first time was just to be around the people that I went to prom with. I didn't use any substances until I was 18 years old, and I suppose I just wanted to try it. That progressed into addiction through the people that I was hanging around with, the way that it had made me feel that first time, and those two together were not a good combination, not good people to be around, and the fact that I liked how it made me feel. It made me feel powerful, I suppose. It made me feel like I didn't have any other responsibilities.
At first we thought, well, he's just going through that, phase, and but it just didn't feel right to me. It just wasn't Sam. It was feeling like we were losing him. We thought we could fix this ourselves, and that was the mistake I made for a very long time, was trying to control situations to protect my kids, not allowing the natural consequences to happen, and feeling very alone, like what did we do wrong? What did we do wrong as parents? And now that we did something wrong, we need to fix this. And we were unsuccessful.
I basically just abandoned my job. So I wasn't getting any money. I needed to pay rent, but I also needed to use. And using at the time was much more important to me. When I knew I wouldn't have anywhere to stay, I knew that my mom wouldn't let me come back to live with them. I knew that my brother wouldn't let me continue to stay in our apartment because I wasn't paying rent.
I felt fear. I felt sick. I didn't know where to turn, and I literally let this consume my life, which I feel like I was heading into a downward spiral of a complete loss of control. It started impacting my relationships, namely with my husband. I found Thrive in a very roundabout way, which the only explanation I have for it is a God thing. Sam was in the ER, and we didn't know he was there. We didn't know where he was. We finally located his whereabouts, and when we were at the ER with him, we were at a complete loss as to what to do. Like I said, it was by the grace of God that I got roundaboutly directed to Pam and to Thrive, which ultimately changed my life and my family's lives, and I believe helped lead Sam in the end to getting help.
The support that my mom gave me at the end of my addiction, when I admitted that I needed help, was not to help in the way of supporting my habits, my use, and my addiction. She helped in the way that I needed it most, and that was to be there for me and to guide me to recovery. When she started taking part in Thrive, which I didn't know at the time she was, but she started just letting me go a little bit when I was in addiction, letting me find my own way, even if that meant digging myself into a 6-foot hole, but still letting me know that she was there to support me and help me when I needed it, if I needed it.
My relationship with him has changed in the sense that I have found different and better ways to support him and keep connected. My life has changed dramatically due to Thrive. It taught me and helped me to see that I had to let some things go, that I couldn't control everything and that I couldn't protect not only Sam, but my other children from bad things happening in their life.
The future in my relationship with my mom is that I can be as supportive as she was to me through my tough times.
What first struck me about Sam was honestly just how steady and calm he was.
I've had something greater than me in my life. I've been calm and stable.
The Sam I know now is wonderful. He is an amazing God-fearing man. He is obedient to the word. He is a leader of our household. He's just wonderful.